Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back in the building. We back in the building. Thanks again for joining us here at Urban Matters BMG. And I am your gracious host, Dr. Juice. And we got my soldier in the building with us, Brother Shike. What's popping with your family?
Man, peace, man. We back in here,
Peace,
baby.
peace,
Let's run
peace,
it.
peace.
Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
it. About to run it
Yes,
on them.
all right, all right. We waiting for my boy Cowboy Stice to get in the building with us. He'll be back with us. We got them boys coming from St. Louis and Houston area. They finna give us the what's up, man, with that Jasmine Crockett thing down there. But what we gotta talk about today, we gotta talk about this here. Rest in peace to Jesse Jackson, and we're gonna say rest in peace to African American title that they gave us from 1988 to 2026. Y'all see that? We got to retire that African American thing. Yep, and I said it. But what we coming to talk about today is about these damn Democrats that crashed the man damn memorial. The man could not even rest in peace without the Democrats coming and crash out at the man damn. And we just got to get y'all some footage because I've been asking everybody what's they take on this Shaq, and nobody wants to give me feedback on how they feel about them crashing out this memorial, the Democrats crashing it out. I said his son, some guys even knew his dad, never spoke to his dad, never gave his dad any acknowledgement. That's Jesse Jackson Jr. said that. He said that Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and damn Bill Clinton don't know or how his dad's voice even sound from the man on the moon. They said that I don't know why they tried to act like they were so in tune with Jesse Jackson, but I'm gonna let hold on, let's see if we can pull it up. We're gonna pull it up for y'all
Yeah,
because
run
y'all
it.
ain't gonna take my word for it. We're gonna see if we let's pull it up, Shaq.
Uh-huh. Pull it on up.
Hold on. We got it right here. We got it right here. Let me pull it up. Cause y'all gonna Juice always be talking that crazy shit, man. Juice, man, what gonna do, man? He always talking some shit, man. No, we're gonna let Jesse Jackson Jr. tell y'all about it. That he don't appreciate that shit.
The fact I listened for several hours of three United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson.
Can we get it?
He maintained a tense relationship.
Hold on. I think we lost Shaq, y'all. I think we lost some of the brothers. Shaq, you still with us? Are you still with us, Shaq? I think we lost Bruh Shaq, y'all. I think okay, we got him back now. I think we lost him. We lost him. We
Yeah,
got that janky signal out there in Texas. You got that janky signal.
yeah, mic check, mic check. Me in there.
We got you. Damn, I wish we had Stice in the building. We'll play it later on for Stice, though. Here we go. Run it.
I listened for several hours of three United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson. He maintained a tense relationship with the political order, not because the presidents were white or black, but the demands of our message demanded not Democratic or Republican solutions, but demanded a consistent, prophetic voice that at no point in time ever sold us out as a people. I listened for several hours of three.
The man say he listened for several hours. Let's go to some more
Reverend
footage.
Jesse Jackson's son specifically asked everybody that attended the funeral to not bring politics
Hey,
to this
hey,
celebration
Drew.
of life for him.
Yes, sir.
Stice say he been in backstage. He say he been listening all the time. He say he been in backstage waiting on you to pull him up.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what we got going on. Hold on. I'm saying. See if I got him in there. Oh, yeah, I see him right there. Okay. We got him now. Sorry about that, Stipe. Sorry about that, cowboy. Sorry about that. You know how they try to get this, sometimes this algorithm get janky on us. My bad. We got you in there now. Let me get a mic check from you. You in there, Stice? We don't hear you. I can't hear him, Shaq. Something wrong with his mic. I don't have him on mute.
He probably got to click the mute. Go to his mic down there, and click it. Probably either go to the speaker part or the connect
So it's hitting to show now.
connect iPhone for the output.
He should be in there though, because we got him in the building real quick, so he should be in there. Yeah, we should have him in there. He said he can hear us, but we can't hear him. Let us know, Stipe. I can't hear him, Shaq. Can't hear him.
I don't see him.
Tell
Where he at? I see you. Let me see.
We got him in there. See him right there? Yeah, he's in there. I got him clicked on. Let me see. Hold on. That's off. That's on right there. Yeah, he muted. I see his mic is muted.
Oh yeah, you got to unmute yourself, Stice. At the bottom.
Yeah, we got him in there. Let's put everybody on the screen. Y'all see his picture right there? See it, Shaq? Can you see him on the screen, Shaq?
I see my picture. I see you got the let me see on the screen. Okay, yeah, I see him now.
Yeah, he's still muted. Yeah, he's still muted. But let me give y'all a real quick preface on what's going on. So, Joe Biden, with his damn crypt keeper looking ass, scarecrow looking ass, he got on there, and Jesse Jackson Jr. specifically instructed them not to bring their politics in his father's memorial service. He also asked Obama. He also asked Kamala. She get on there with that damn Jekyll, that damn what is it, hyena laugh, and then also Bill Clinton. Y'all know Bill Clinton ass about them. He still wore out from them damn testimonies that he had to testify on with the damn. He went from the Monica Lewinsky. He didn't even learn his lesson from Monica Lewinsky if he was on Epstein Island. He really didn't, man. I can't wait till the full details come out about that Epstein Island, because y'all was begging for that Epstein files to come out. And now that the files are out, everybody's quiet as church mouse now. Y'all don't want to hear about the Epstein files now. Y'all want to try to deflect to the war and deflect to gas prices, and y'all want to deflect to everything. Man, the Democrats have crashed out. Y'all see the name of this broadcast today. The Democrats crashed out Jesse Jackson's memorial. Crashed it out. What you got to say on that, Shaq, until we get Stice in? I'm gonna let that play later on. Give us a real quick synopsis on that, Shaq.
Man, look here, man. This is exactly what we be talking about, bro. So see, and it's starting to be relevant to, well, I gotta say it, heterosexual black men voices have always been muffled when it comes to masculine stuff in this country, bro.
Yes, sir.
And they always want to bring this foo-foo, you know what I'm saying, sidestepping, disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Devalue, because they devalued that man's memorial, bro.
Yes,
Desecrated
they
that
did.
man's memorial, man. That's disrespectful, man. Everybody that has a heart, that has a family member, that respects their family member, whether they did good, bad, or ugly. When it's time to lay someone to rest, man, it's time to lay someone to rest. And you come bringing your political and it's derogatory. It ain't like you was like it was uplifted, some uplifting political. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You lost. You lost an election. You half came with the election, the 2024 election, right?
Yeah.
With the 2025 election, you half stepped, right? You tried to play to your constituents, your people, your voters. You waited 45 days to run your Democratic running mate, right? Which was another disrespectful, disorganization, um, showing dysfunction yet again in this political leftist, liberal, democrat, democrat, you know what I mean? Demon crash out. This is another, it's letting us know that we need some more political stuff on it. We need another political party that we need to be able to strengthen and empower because it ain't working. It ain't happening. It ain't working. It's dead, man. Democrats are dead, bro.
It's dead, man. Let's play
It's
this
dead,
right here.
man.
Let's give y'all some, cause see, y'all think we just giving the Democrats a hard time. These people are literally crashed out, man. If you're still around here vouching for the Democrats, and just because you put the Democrats in their place and make them have accountability, that does not mean you got to be a Republican. That doesn't mean you're MAGA. Stop being goofy. You're a goofball when you make that type of assumption. Let's play it.
What did Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and everybody else who got up there, what did they do? They made it political. They started talking about the left and the right, and Al Sharpton talking about we can defeat Trump. We've been doing this for. Did you not hear what the son of Reverend Jesse Jackson said? He said, leave that stuff at home. And the first thing you guys did, you see, this is the thing. You guys are so desperate, right? You don't have your own campaigns. None of you guys have anything going on. So you use every opportunity that cameras are going to be there to spew out your hate for fucking Trump, all right? Instead of doing the groundwork and getting back in office, getting back in position to take over, you guys disrespect Jesse Jackson when his son specifically said, please leave politics at home today. This is the celebration of life. But it goes to show you how disrespectful these people are because they don't give a fuck about nothing other than defeating Trump. That's Trump derangement syndrome at its finest. Reverend Jesse Jackson's son specifically asked.
It is.
Look at these people, boy. God dang, black people. Really?
For several hours of 3 United States presidents who do not know Jesse Jackson.
Why were they there?
He maintained a tense relationship.
Look how hurt that man's son is, man. He told him, don't come there with that bullshit.
With the political order, not because the presidents were white or black, but the demands of our message, the demands of speaking for the least of these, those who were disinherited, the damned, the dispossessed, the disrespected, demanded not Democratic or Republican solutions, but demanded a consistent, prophetic voice that at no point in time ever sold us out as a people. And it speaks volumes about who the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Hold on, Bishop. Let me speak. Let me preach real quick. Let me say this for the congregation in the tone of these black pastors that know how to be performative and talk sweet and cute, but they ain't got nothing behind that suit. You lying in part about your daddy.
Uh-oh.
Because I don't believe Jesse Jackson was balanced at all. Jesse Jackson, in my opinion, from what he presented to the world, was race hustling, along with that little skinny, big head dude in the back named Al Sharpton.
Hey, bro, we can sit here
Reverend
all day,
Jesse
bro.
Jackson.
We can sit here all day, man, and eat this stuff up, man. Hey,
Look at these people, boy.
I think we got Stice in the building with us now. Let's see if we got Stice in there. Stice, you with us, man? We trying to get you in here, man. We trying to get you into the building, man. We got your picture up, but we don't have any audio. He's on mute still, Shaq. So I see him still muted. Say the guest is muted
he's still
himself.
He probably doing some in the background.
Okay. So yeah, man, I want to play another clip too, Shaq. Go ahead and kind of give us your opinion on what you just watched.
Yeah, man, like you said, man, it's just like when you land somebody to rest, man, and then we can even talk about, it was a conversation I heard Judge Brown do a reaction to it about the Democrats blocking him being able to be buried on the state capitol, you know what I'm saying, up in the state capitol.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? But see, this is showing you that there's a lot of infighting, and a lot of propaganda stuff going on, right?
Yes, sir.
But yet they want to preach. They want to get up there and preach to people about all this unity stuff. But when it comes down to them following basic direction and respecting the dead and respecting the family,
yes, sir,
right? Whether I agree or disagree with all this man's legacies and stuff like that, nobody has a squeaky background, a squeaky clean background. We all came from some, and we didn't, made the bed that we had to lie in. And unfortunately, these Democrats are showing us exactly what they're all about. If no one understands what the Democrats about and the propaganda that they like to push at the wrong time, because like you said, Brother Juice, and the platform of Urban Matters, where were the Democrats at when we was 4 years ago, when we was sounding like, hold on, what's up with all these this immigration stuff going on, this massive influx?
Correct.
What was Kamala speaking, and when it come out and speak? What was Obama coming out speaking and talking about the policies that they pulled in writing? They keep talking about civil rights and all this stuff. Then you talk this shit at this man's funeral, bro. Come on, man.
Enough is enough, man. And see, that's the thing about it. People don't understand. People tired, man. They tired of the fucking Democrats. Politics and performative politics is what it is. I call it performative politics. Let's see what Judge Joe Brown talking about on there. Cause you know Joe Brown finna get on that work. You already know it.
Yeah, you know that.
Let's see. Can we get Judge Joe Brown in on this, man?
Yesterday, I listened for several.
We heard that
just
part.
went overboard on trying to assume and usurp something she had little connection with, except remotely, and that's been her life. She had little connection with.
Shaq, why was Kamala even up there? Somebody please make it make
I asked the
sense.
exact same question. I didn't understand that one either. I'm confused.
She ain't African American, and she ain't she didn't know Jesse Jackson, so.
Except remotely, and that's been her life. So it was.
But she probably wanted to give him some pussy and try to sleep her way to the top. You know, that's what she do with Dickum Down Brown out there. She slept her way all the way to the top. She slept her way all the way to the top. We keep getting Stice in and out. You bite with us, Stice? I don't know why we can't get Stice in.
You keep going in and out, huh?
Yeah, and then his mic is muted. It said you got yourself muted, Stice. I don't know why. Okay, now you're not muted. Let's see what you got now. Can you hear Stice? We can't hear. That is very strange. You might have to send in an email link, Shaq, and let him come in on the email link.
I might have to send a link back. Let me see. Hold on.
I cannot hear him. Stice, if you can hear us, Stice, get into the chat section. What's up, Mr. Goodbar? We see you in the building. Mr. AJ, what's good, family? We see you in the chat section. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play, Shaq. You tell me if you can get him to connect with us some type of way.
Okay.
I'll say unsettling, because if I expressed what I'm really, it'd be rather profane.
You know, so let me just say, I predicted a lot about what's happening right now. I'm not into saying I told you so, but we did see it coming. But what I did not predict is that we would not have Jesse Jackson with us right now to help us get through this.
That was her. I'm not going to play the full.
Oh, that is disgusting. It has to be about her. She usurped Jesse Jackson like she usurped black folk. She's an Indian. By the way, that's what they're calling her again. Nothing wrong with Indians, but
This 16 terabytes portable solid-state drive, which costs over $1,000 on Amazon, is now available for the price of a tub of chocolate.
Y'all know we on the budget now. Y'all know we on the budget.
Wintry night, January 6, 1919, Theodore Roosevelt died of an embolism coronary. When the word came back to...
And they got this moist ass dude
Yeah,
right here.
yeah,
We got you.
now.
We got you. Yes, sir. We got you. Salute. Welcome.
Yeah, man. Thumbs up. Peace, salute to both of y'all brothers, man. I've been here the whole time, man. I never left. I just couldn't pump no volume out of it.
Man, they get janky like that, man. What did you do? Did you go through your email?
Nah, man. I just kept on leaving, coming back in, speaking, leaving, coming back in, speaking.
Yeah. Well, we got you in the building now. We got you in the building. We're gonna rewind everything for you, but we're gonna let this play on out. Thanks for joining us, Stice. Appreciate it, cowboy.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, sir.
To the Vice President Meslin, he asked, how did he die? The answer responded back, he died in his sleep. Vice President Meslin said that makes sense, because had he been awake, there would have been a fight. Jesse Jackson died in the middle of the night, because had he been awake, there would have been a fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here because this is the first...
I hate this dude right here, man. I hate this dude.
...modern prophet in American history to prove to be bulletproof.
My question is, why are these people here and they never, ever rep for Jesse Jackson? Why? Why?
This is the very first prophet that the government could not compromise and was able to stand. Those of you who are wondering why we have been here this long, the service wouldn't have been this long if we were able to go to the Capitol, but the Capitol is now only reserved for pedophiles and podcasters.
Did not allow Jesse Jackson to, what do you call that, lay in state at the Capitol. He
should be.
You saying he should have?
He should be upset that Johnson didn't let him use the Capitol. And he gave an apt description of the people that blocked it. It wasn't President Trump who helped Jackson out and supplied his headquarters for him free of charge on quite a few occasions. It was that Democrat-leaning person who was wrong with what he did.
Who?
The people that blocked Jesse from being
laying state at the Capitol.
laying state at the Capitol.
I thought that it's only reserved for politicians.
No, it's not.
Okay. Well, my thing is, I'm kind of glad it did not happen, because you had these people come up there making it political. So if he would have laid in state, that the whole thing would have been about anti-Trump, and it should be about his deeds.
Well, what usually happens is when somebody lies, chambers maybe of the particular, and some of the woke crowd doesn't like him now, was revealed in some of the memoranda that were in the James Earl Ray file in the case that I presided over, his last appeal. And it revealed internal FBI memoranda where they were discussing at great length how they would discredit the Reverend Jesse Jackson because they were worried about him becoming the assassin of.
See, we got anybody else?
In a time when it can be hard to hope, each day we wake up to some.
Hey, now notice how his voice sound. He done cold switched on their asses. Now he black. He talking black. He trying to talk jive turkey.
Some new assault on our democratic institutions.
Our democratic institutions. Why do him and Kamala change their voice up when they get around certain crowds?
Another setback to the idea of the rule of law. An offense to common decency. Every day you wake up to things you just didn't think were possible. Each day we're told by those in high office to fear each other and to turn on each other.
That nigga say fear each other. Fear each other. You heard it?
And that some Americans count more than others.
Can you stop it right there?
Don't even count at all.
Doesn't that sound just like what Biden and Harris and then Obama and Biden were running down during the entirety of their holding the Oval Office and the observatory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
All right. Stipe, what you think about that, man? I think you're on mute again. We got you on mute. Shaq, you on mute. I hope we ain't getting janky, man. Can y'all hear me?
Man, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it cut me off, man. So I really didn't really get to hear that clip of Obama talking. So I don't even know what he was talking about.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was just sounding like he was code switching. You know how him and Kamala change up they slang, and they start talking slang when they get around a crowd of black folk. And basically, they was like Jesse Jackson Jr. asked them. He said, "Do not come in with the politics." Did you hear Did you hear the son part when we played his son?
Yeah, I actually did hear him say that a little bit. So I got a little bit of the son talking like that.
Okay. So, well, you know what the whole outcome is. Just give us your take on how you feel about them bringing the politics into Jesse Jackson's memorial, even though Jesse Jackson Jr., the son, told him don't bring that shit up in here.
I mean, if he told them do not bring it up here, who allowed them to speak?
Exactly. That's what I want to know. Who was the program director? Yeah.
Yeah, who actually allowed them to speak, man? And politicians do what politicians do. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I wouldn't allow that because even if it was it don't even matter if it was Republican or whatever, they gonna turn it into politics. That's what they do. Yeah, man. I would have flipped out. I would have flipped out.
I heard you was feeling some kind of way when you got a whiff of this was going on. Tell me how you were feeling at the moment when you heard about this.
See, man, first and foremost, man, I don't know Jesse Jackson. Thumbs up, peace, salute to him and his family. And he ain't nobody I will follow, you know what I'm saying? but them to be disrespectful, man. With all these issues we got going on, man, and we got too many issues going on in society, man, for them to come there and make it just about politics.
Right.
It's been
Well,
all
you
about,
gotta go ahead.
yeah, I was just finna say, man, it should have just been all about Jesse. That's it. No other person. Just Jesse. Whatever you knew about him, whatever moment you shared with him, just that.
Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, just bro, you gotta understand the Democrats are on damage control right now. They're trying to just stay reverent in people's eyes. They are crashing out so hard. And then even with the whole Jasmine Crockett thing, how she blamed the Republicans for crashing her campaign when it was just she ran a shit show campaign. She claimed that her vision was I hate to jump off topic, but she claimed that her whole vision was to she said, what is it? I want to energize the base. That's not a vision, bro. That's not a vision. That's an attribute. That's something that you're attributing to your campaign. Now the guy Tallarico, his talking points was, hey, I wanna flip some seats. He say, and it's not about left or right with me. He said it's about the top and the bottom. And bro, that primary simple ass vision that he had was able to elevate him to the top of the polls. And she got her Negro wake up call. And then she flipped it when she won. I mean, after she lost, she flipped it and said, oh, okay, well, at first she was talking about it was the Democrats that was blackening her image up. She said she couldn't believe it. Now, what type of Democrat you think she's talking about? I'm asking you and Shaq that. Was she talking about the black and brown Democrats? Was she talking about the white Democrats, the liberals? Who was she talking about? She said that they was blackening up her image on her infomercials, on her campaign commercials. And then in the end, she said that the Republicans cheated. The Republicans you weren't even running it. It was a primary runoff. It wasn't no damn, you weren't even running against the Republicans. How the hell they cheated?
That lets you know that this motherfucker is an empty cardboard. You know what I'm saying? An empty cardboard. No substance, bro. Just an empty cardboard.
Wow.
Claiming to be black and blackface.
I don't even know who she is, but I tell you what, she's definitely not seasoned.
Yeah, she from up your way, Stice. She from Missouri. Uh-oh, we lost him again.
Yeah, they got another one too that's from out of Missouri too. I think that was running and I think up in Illinois somewhere too.
Yeah.
It might have been Texas, or Illinois. Another chick. Man, what's her name? Green or some stuff, something. I'm like, wow, why are they picking all these people from St. Louis, Missouri?
Jasmine Crockett is from St. Louis, up Missouri area.
I can't hear.
Can you hear us? All right, he on mute again. We heard him. You heard him, right, Shaq? Boy, he's having a lot of trouble. He's having a lot of trouble with his microphone.
Yeah, he might want to turn it. I don't know if he got his Wi-Fi on or not. He's using a cell phone network. Right. But sometimes through these streaming things, man, it get.
Yep, we lost him
kind
again.
Of fuzzy.
We lost him again. Yeah, let me see if I can get him in this time. Hey Stice, try turning your Wi-Fi off or turning it on. Are you by your Wi-Fi? We lost him again. Wow. Yeah, he's having some issues, Shaq. Some real hard issues.
Yeah, because if you got a phone call too, sometimes it'll set that audio back. You had to go all the way back out and come all the way back in fresh. Go all the way back out. Close out that window.
Yeah.
Close that window out in your window app thing, and then click back on that link and refresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was doing me like that too when I first started. I think your device got to get familiar with Restream and all the shit go to it too. Once it get familiar with it, it kind of run more smoother. But when you first started, you're gonna have that problem.
Right. Let me play some of these people that's talking about the Jasmine Crockett thing. I know y'all gonna love this. Let's see.
And so they specifically targeted
about voter suppression. She talked about cheating. The only problem, she wasn't running against Republicans.
Yep.
She was running against another Democrat, which is why several journalists described those claims as sour grapes.
So that's my news, is that we're not going to have election results tonight, in my opinion, based upon what specifically is taking place in Dallas County. Unfortunately, this is what Republicans like to do. And so they specifically targeted Dallas County, and I think we all know why. So I want you to enjoy yourselves, but I won't be back tonight because I have no idea of when we're going to get results, and I fully anticipate it won't be until tomorrow.
Red has already stated, we encourage each and every one of you to remain resilient. We cannot allow this type of behavior to be rewarded, because so long as they know that they can win, even if it means cheating, then they will continue to do it.
Now wait a minute. Cheating? I thought the fair in elections always happen. But now it's cheating when they lose. Wait a minute.
So I am asking you, I am begging you to make sure that you go ahead and figure out where it is that you are supposed to vote, stand in line, wait in line.
Because analysts pointed out something obvious. If Republicans had any preference at all, they probably would have preferred to run against Crockett, not Tallarico.
92% ain't gonna like this, but this is just the truth. Listen, family, Jasmine Crockett did not lose because men didn't vote for her. Jasmine Crockett did not lose because her wig was crooked. Jasmine Crockett did not lose because she was black. Jasmine Crockett did not lose because she was a woman. Okay? Jasmine Crockett lost because her policies were sorry. Her policies was bad. Her campaign sucked. Okay? Ain't nobody, men ain't competing with women. Women are competing with men, if you ask me. Okay? But y'all just don't want to face the facts and the truth. Jasmine Crockett lost because her district didn't like her. Okay? Her district says she sucked. Jasmine Crockett, Democratic Party, is losing due to policies. Okay? They want to flood our country, give our money to people. Okay? They with all this A, B, C, D, E, F, G shit. Okay? They want to allow children to transform into cats and dogs. Okay? They don't want voter ID. They got a lot of problems. Okay? It's orange man this, orange man that. You know what I'm saying? This is why Jasmine Crockett lost. Okay? She want to change from ghetto to conservative when she, you know what I'm saying? Like, which characters you gonna do and keep now? You know what I'm saying? Same with Kamala. They switching personalities for whoever's in front of her. Like, man, listen. Y'all need to stop. Y'all got to wake up. Y'all too far to the left. Come back to the middle. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all. But this is just the truth. Y'all got to deal with this shit and change your policies, change your attitudes.
But the real issue with Crockett's campaign was deeper. According to political strategists inside her own party, her campaign was basically terrible. And I don't mean internet terrible. I don't mean infrastructure terrible. Reports said she relied heavily on social media instead of...
What's y'all take on that, man? What's y'all take on that, man? They don't understand. The Democrats don't understand that they suck. You're not running on policies, Everything you're running on is performative theatrics in politics. I call it political theater. You got to be talking about bad bomb, bleach body. That's how Jasmine Crockett got her name, her fame to game. That's how she got popular, because of what she said to the what's the one Republican lady, Shaq? Can't think of her name, but Jasmine Crockett and most of those,
Martin Taylor Greene?
Marjorie Taylor Greene. Jasmine Crockett and most of these so-called, and she claims she's a civil rights. Oh, I was a civil rights attorney. What that supposed to mean? They need to go fire every civil rights attorney, every civil rights advocate, every civil rights whatever, because civil rights is not, that's not it. It ain't working. There's no fucking way you should be still fighting 70 years for civil rights.
Exactly.
After about 20 years, we should have thrown that shit in the trash.
What she's an attorney, right? What policies have she written up as attorney? What she had legislated? You know what I'm saying?
What
agendas have she written, man? That's what we're gonna see. What you all attorneys, bro? Obama, Michelle Obama, all these ones was attorneys and stuff. What policies have they written up?
Thank you.
That benefits them, their constituency, wholeheartedly.
Thank you. They can't name it.
You can't name it.
Can't name it, bro.
And that's another reason why they won't go on a opposing, let's say, for lack of better words, opposing publication. You know what I'm saying? Media publication, because they don't want to get those questions asked. They want the soft shoot questions. They can laugh and giggle and stuff and chuckle about, cornball stuff.
Exactly. It's hilarious, man. I mean, I'm glad y'all guys are here chopping this up with me tonight, man, because see, I got a lot of clowns that like to pop in on. I think Stice seen some of that stuff going on this week. Stice, you see how them goofballs like to pop in on my post? Now, let me remind you, these guys are popping in on my spaces. I'm not popping in on their space. But all they can do, the only goofball answer they have for a lot of this Democrat dysfunction is that, oh, you're a MAGA. Oh, you're a Republican. Well, why I just can't be a black American man that's looking for something tangible to leave to the future generations? Let's put some policies together. You got to understand, when you vote, you must make a demand. You weaponize your vote. You can't just go out and vote because your grandmama voted that way. You can't just go out and vote because you're going to vote blue no matter who. No. Don't y'all see this is not working, family? It's not working. Look at and everybody want to blame on, look what Israel is doing right now. Trump is helpless right now. This is way beyond Trump's pay grade. You better familiarize yourself with who Saudi Aramco is. You better go familiarize yourself with who the IMF is. These are the players right now. Exactly. Stice said, let's put some policies together. You got to put policies. You got to run on policies, Jasmine Crockett. You cannot run on anti-orange man. Everybody not falling for that. Everybody's not falling for that. You can't scare everybody. Use scare tactics every election. You got to run on some type of policy. And you should have been running on reparations. You want to claim you so pro-black. You so this, you said. And Jasmine Crockett, you're the only one that's really I've ever seen that's a full black American woman. So we would have stood behind you, baby. We would have stood behind you as black Americans, as the FBA in America. But no, what you wanted to do, you wanted to go vouch. You wanted to go vouch for the taco team. You wanted to go vouch for the burrito team. And what they did. They showed you who they are. They showed you how they identify. They showed you. That's right, Mr. Goodbar. Mr. Goodbar said, America always going to war with the plugs on the oil and expect the fuel prices not going to be high. Well, I don't think they're expecting anything. The people that got the fuel prices high, them the people that's paying for the war. They want the fuel prices to go high. That's a strategy. That's a strategy, Mr. Goodbar. But what we got to do, we got to stay diligent. This is the time right here, family, to start putting back, start being conservative, start serving up, stop going out on vacation. If you steady going on vacation and your country at war, you the problem. You the problem. You complain about how high the gas prices is, but you still jumping your ass on that plane, ain't you? Getting flued out. What's your take on this, Jack?
Damn, you say they still getting flued out, huh?
They're still getting flued out. Talking about the gas prices.
Man, it's bananas, man. You're right. The situation going over to Mexico, the situation down in Cuba, all these people taking you right. If you're a full adult, you should be conscious of your the political realm that's going on around you. There's no more saying that sticking your nose in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? It's time to get your head about the dirt and look around and see what's going on, because people are going on these trips, these vacations and stuff, and getting trapped in these countries with these because they got a passport issue going on. And some of these countries trying to put this policy where they're not going to accept American passports anymore. And you take your butt over to get trapped in this dang on country, and you're gonna show where your where the line's gonna be at.
Correct.
You're gonna have a permanent home stay in like you said, Taco Land.
Correct. Man, Stice, you back with us again? Man, if y'all realize, have y'all seen how many people are stuck over in those Mideast countries? Dubai. I got a homeboy, he go to Dubai probably every year. Boy, he was so butthurt that we ain't gonna be able to go back to Dubai, boy. I say, well, man, listen, bro, places like that, I'm always cautious about going over places like that, because for one thing, them people can't promise your security over in those places, man. You can get kidnapped at the drop of a dime over there, and they hold you ransom.
Oh yeah.
Huh? And ain't nobody coming to get you. Ain't nobody coming to get you.
And for all you women that's going over there and doing what we know what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? With them Saudis. I had a conversation with my partner earlier. I said, he threw a monkey wrench in. I said, who's the biggest trick? The so-called white man or the so-called black man? That nigga said the Saudis. I said, oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah.
I done seen so many stories on my timeline with women of all types, non-melanated women going over there and getting beat, because they got them different laws for women over there. You can't talk in public, like loudly, speak in public, can't curse. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Hey, you go over there and think it's a joke, they're gonna show you.
Sir. They're gonna show you, boy. They're gonna show you. Let's see. They bombed the airport, so the airport shut down, so ain't no coming in. Only way you gonna get in and out of it, man, if you got a bunch of money and you get them private jets, and the only jets are going to Greece. That's the only way you can fly out to. So you got to fly to Europe. Probably got to pay about $3,000-$4,000, $5,000 to fly to Europe on a private jet. Then you still got to get to America. That's another $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, man. Family, it is time for you to buckle down. It's time for you to buckle down. They're not telling you the truth about what's going on over there on your mainstream media. I'm telling you, they're not. They're not telling us what's going on, and I don't trust anything. The news, y'all know Donald Trump been told you the news is fake. So let's look at some clips. This is Dubai. Now these are the hotels. This is the area where most of the tourism takes place. Iran is bombing damn hotels now. They've given zero fucks right now.
another drone. I don't know if you can see or not. It's coming to the airport again. Yeah, straight to the airport. Oh my God. Ya Rab.
They're not fucking around. They're not fucking around. I'm just telling you, family, stay your ass home. And even with
Can y'all hear?
Yeah, we can hear you, Stice. We can hear you. Can you hear us, Stice? We can hear you.
Yeah, I hear you, man. So I got a question.
Uh-huh.
How hey Juice, how are you preparing for what's going on right now?
Shit, I stay ready, bro. I stay ready. Shit, hey, listen, bro. Every month, bro, I go buy artillery. Every month I go buy non-perishables. I have fallout packages, bro. I have water tablets. I have solar panels. I have generators. I stay because we from Florida, man. So we'll get hit with a storm in a minute, and all this shit be out for 3-4 months around here. So you already you built like that down here. You get what I'm saying? You just built like that. And I keep my fishing rods ready. I got my bait and tackle. We go fishing all the time down here. We got plenty of lakes. The town I'm from is called Lake. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we ready, bro. And see, I grew up like that, bro. We grew up riding ATVs and shit, going hunting. That shit was like, that's what we did for fun when I was a shorty. You know what I'm saying? So we built like this, bro. We ready for this shit. And boy, listen, and down here, bro, we tote heavy down here, bro. I walk around with 2 of them damn sticks on me. So yeah, I stay ready, bro. I ain't gotta get ready. But good question though. Good question, bro. How do you prepare?
I mean, much the same way, man. And I really don't have no fear, man. I'm fearless. So
yeah.
But I move methodical. So I'm not worried about it. Whatever gonna happen.
Correct. And man, listen, these motherfuckers is crashing out, man. Did y'all see the shit that happened in New York? Did y'all see that shit, Stice?
Bring me up to speed. What happened in New York?
Yeah, run it.
Motherfucker throwed two damn IDEs at Magnani ass.
They didn't release. Okay, so those they didn't detonate though, right? They didn't
detonate. Yeah, they didn't detonate. Here it is right here.
The FBI and NYPD investigating a bomb thrown outside New York City mayor's home as a potential act of terrorism. Police say it happened during dueling protests outside Gracie Mansion Saturday while Mayor Zoran Mamdani and his wife were home. The FBI says 2 men, identified as Ibrahim Kayumi and Amir Balat, are now in federal custody after being arrested at the scene. 2 people familiar with the matter telling NBC News both men allegedly made pro-ISIS statements during their arrest. Earlier today, the NYPD bomb squad finding a suspicious container inside a car near the scene and will be taking it for testing, according to a source familiar. Police recovering 2 devices after the protests, confirming one of them was a homemade bomb that could have caused serious injury or death. Police say the suspects were part of a counter-protest against anti-Islam demonstrators led by conservative influencer Jake Lang. Mayor Mamdani issuing a statement saying violence at a protest is never acceptable. The attempt to use an explosive device and hurt others is not only criminal, it is reprehensible and the antithesis of who we are. The FBI and NYPD investigating a bomb.
These people are already in place.
2 men have been charged with terror offenses after police say they attempted to bomb a protest.
The shit just so weird though how it went down. It looked like it's scripted, right? Am I the only one that see that?
It could be scripted, man. But I'm thinking of public crucifixion if you do something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't have no sympathy for somebody who will pull something off like that here.
But the sad thing is, Stice, they here. These sleeper cells are here. I seen another article come out today that they're locking down on these sleeper cells, and one of the reporters asked Trump on live news. He was like, Trump's like, yeah, we're watching all of them. Like, you watching all of them? That shit would have been nice if you would have told us something, Trump. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Shit, man. That shit getting crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Officials in New York.
This nigga sat there.
Officials in New York City are on.
You don't get to come from outside.
Now this white supremacist right here, he's pretty much a fake protester, a fake MAGA dude. These people, man, bro, that's why I do what I do with this social media platform here at Urban Matters, BMG Stacks. I have to bring the news to people because the stuff that we're being fed on the mainstream media is garbage, man. It doesn't make any sense. And these people are giving you, I see why Trump called it fake news because it's just made up shit. It's just made up shit and it's just propaganda is what it is, bro. It's propaganda. And like I say, man, back to the whole Jesse Jackson thing. The Democrats are so desperate right now, man. They just so desperate. They have to crash out. They literally they're willing to take the whole party down with them, man, at this point. I mean, let me ask y'all a question. Who do they have to beat any Republican that runs right now? Somebody tell me. I'll wait. Don't make me hold my breath.
I'm not even gonna make you hold your breath because I don't vote that way.
Correct. I mean, why? Why would you vote with a losing party? But listen, you got a lot of black people they're gonna ride them to their grave. They're gonna vote blue no matter who. They don't give a damn. Their grandmama did it. Their mama did it. So they're gonna do it. I be asking cats, I be like, all right, bro. Okay. You've been voting Democrat, right? You voted for Kamala. You voted for Obama. I told him, I think you came in on this meme that I had, Stice. I said 8 years of Obama, 4 years of Biden and Kamala. What did you get? What type of policy did you receive and what type of policy did you vote for? Half of these Negroes don't even vote for a policy. They don't vote for legislation. And I'm going to tell you another problem with us, bro. We won't put our money into our politics. That's another reason why we don't get shit. We'll get flued out. We'll spend $5,000 on a damn Carnival cruise or a damn Royal Caribbean cruise or a trip to the mountains or something like that, but we won't fucking put no money into our communities and we won't put no money into our political platforms.
That's true. Yeah, man. At this point, it ain't no we, man. You just gotta fend for whoever like minds, and people who are willing to network with you and even kill with you, man. I don't mean to say it like that. Unalive.
Absolutely. Unalive, right.
Yeah, you know what I mean, man.
Yeah. A lot of these Negroes ain't really to fight. They ain't ready to go fight. Listen, bro, I would die for my family. Word up. I would die for my family, bro.
Same here, man. Same here. Like I just go back when you see pro-black people, man. How they were so in their feelings about what's the guy, man? They got killed. He got a statue, George Floyd.
Oh yeah, come on.
But they watched him die. They watched him. They was there hurting. You watch him. So them type of people ain't on my team. I don't care what color they were. Them ain't on my team. I'm not on them teams.
That's right, bro. Weak cowards, weaklings. One guy came on my post the other day. He was like, "Go ahead, Stacks. I ain't gonna cut you off. Sorry."
Yeah, I'm just thinking about, man. That's somebody that could be like a best friend, a relative I know, man. And I'm just sitting there watching that pan out that way. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Come on, man. That's right, man. You're supposed to be ready to go to war. Straight up, go to war, man. That's what I'm gonna do. Man, listen, my brother passed away in Texas, right? He was driving a truck and one of his partners fell asleep at the wheel. It was the team driver. They got these team drivers for these truck companies around here, right? And so the company, they hired the guy. So we went and did some research, went into the guy's social media platforms. You can see this guy got lean. He drinking lean all on his videos. He on there doing all kind of mollies. So just to show you that some of these truck companies are so desperate, they'll literally hire you if you all you need is a pulse and they'll hire you. They don't do any type of screening, backgrounds, or none of that drug testing. And so this was, the sad thing about it is my brother, he was like, man, I'm gonna get out of the truck with this guy, man. This young jit too careless. Young jit coming out of somewhere down there in Dallam, Texas, something like that. Dalton County, or Dallam, somewhere down up in there. And I think it's right next down to somewhere down there by Irvington, San Antonio, somewhere like that. And they was gonna come back, hit New Orleans, and come on home. Hit 10 and come on home. I-10. And the jitterbug fell asleep at the wheel because when he's supposed to be sleeping, he on social media. You know what I'm saying? Fell asleep at the wheel. It wasn't even going fast. It was a 2-lane road. Messed around, jackknifed the truck. The truck flipped the cab, and my brother was in the back, asleep, and the cab flipped and broke his neck. Killed him instantly.
Man, I'm sorry to hear about that loss, man.
Yeah, man. I wanted to go find that dude. Not only did I want to go find that dude, I wanted to go find the guy who owned the truck company and do his ass. Straight up. Straight up. If my wife wouldn't have talked me out of it, bro, I'm telling you, I would have went and handled that. They let my brother lay in that highway so long in that Texas heat. When he got back, bro, you could tell he had done been, burned or whatever, Truck didn't catch on fire or nothing. It was a clean accident, but they had to cut him out the sleeper because when the boy jackknifed it, the trailer came up and smushed the cab. And then also it flipped on top of him. Yeah.
So the guy careless like that.
Then the guy was able to get out the truck. He got out the truck. He bust out the windshield and he survived.
Wow.
I'm lost for words on that.
True story. That shit heat me up right now talking about it, bro. But like I say, are you willing to go that last mile for your people is what we're saying right now. That's why I do what I do with this platform, man. I'm putting this information out here because it's not because I'm trying to be liked. Everybody think that you got to be a likable person. No. All I want you to do is respect what I'm saying and honor what I'm saying. I don't really care if you like me or not. My mama raised me to always trust in my family. I didn't need friends. My mama forbid us to have friends almost to the point. She was like, baby, it's enough of y'all. You don't need no damn friends. She say, shit, you got about 100 cousins and uncles and family members right here in your vicinity. And that stayed with me for a long time. So what am I saying? Family, I don't do this. Juice don't do this for likes. Never have. This is a social media platform, and this is a black media platform. And that's why I call it BMG, Black Media Group, because we're a group of men coming together. Oh, yeah, Stacey, and I want to put this out here, too, and me and Shaq going to be working on this. We're going to try to put together a broadcast for men's mental health. And also with that, we're going to be collaborating on just health in general, different vitamins and herbs that we could be putting into our body. Me and Shaq on some heavy stuff right now, boy. We've been on that moringa powder. We've been on that soursop. And, man, listen, in 2 weeks, bro, I have lost 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Just by laying off of alcohol, definitely. That damn sure helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, when I drink my little alcohol.
Yeah, laying off that alcohol definitely will.
Oh, yeah. But see, once you get that more. Go ahead, Shaq.
Now, I was telling Stice, tell him, man, this man Stice be having this conversation. Stice been vegan, man. Tell him how long you been vegan, bro. And what you, your situation, man.
Oh, I've been, I gave up the meat and dairy, man. Probably since 2015 or 2016. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
About that time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I'm with it, man. I like what you talk about, that mental health. I'm not a therapist and nothing like that, but I
Right.
definitely can talk to my mental health and how I deal with it. I mean, that's some substance there. Yeah, that whole subject. That's substance. I'm with that. Whenever I can
Yes,
get in.
sir. Yes, sir. And Stice, make sure you put in the comment section, put the link to your platform, man, so that the listeners can start tapping in, man. And
Yeah.
put your time and your when you go live, and we're gonna start tapping in. We're gonna start networking and connecting with you, my brother.
Oh, that's what's up. I mostly do interviews on my platform, which is
Yeah.
PK. But I'm also a part of the Grinded Up podcast. We do a little multi thing there. We cover multiple topics or whatever. So yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what's your platform again? Let me see if we can pull it up real quick and just kind of give the viewers
Matter
the
of fact, you heard
preface
it.
of it.
Pull it up. Yeah, man. He had just did
You
a
can pull both
pull it
of
up
them.
and play it. Yeah.
On
PKF,
YouTube?
and that PKF stands for putting kids first. Definitely, man. That's my thing. Putting babies first. I don't care if you're white, black, Arab, or whatever. When it comes to babies, man, babies are first in my heart. And yeah, I
Okay.
trust. Whatever.
Are you
Yeah.
on YouTube?
Oh yeah, the platform. That's where I'm at. YouTube at PKF Topics, and
Okay.
then I'm on the Minded Up podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on a podcast, and then I just got a platform where I just I interview people. I got a lot of theatrical antic stuff going on in on the PKF Topics, man.
I hate when they do that too. They be
everybody
messing my on the quick.
Yeah, pretty much,
I
man.
hate when
Everybody
they do that.
they
Go
want to
ahead,
let you
Shy.
pull it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. It's letting me
Oh
pull it
yeah,
up, but it's not letting me view it. It comes like it's giving me the audio, but the damn video is janky. It's janking
Oh,
it up
okay.
on my. Let me see. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. See how it's pulling it up? It gives me the squiggly lines. I don't know why I do that shit sometime, man. Let's see. See what I'm saying? It'll play the
About the
audio.
situation that happened, I can fix the situation. Just
yeah,
give
that's
me a
PK.
chance, and then I'll go down there and make it correct. So he looks at me.
Yeah, that's PK. Yeah.
Yeah, PKF Topics, man. Everything patriotic on there, man. And everybody I've interviewed are all youth advocates.
Yes, sir.
People,
I love it.
yeah, people wouldn't know that because you gotta have I got a little balance on there too. So people don't really tune in to positive stuff a lot. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Thus is why you don't really see a whole bunch of people over here. Because
You
we're
ain't gonna
not
see.
talking about all that goofball shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I throw a little theatrical. I like music. I like hip hop. So I
Thumbs up, peace, salute. It's your boy Jack Cowboy Stice. I want to give a quick food review, vegan at that. Not a vegan restaurant, but it's a restaurant called Eat Today. It's an East African cuisine in St. Louis, Missouri on Grand called Eat Today. And I'm trying out these little things called let me see what they call sambusas. Let me give you a little view of them.
You know if that was the real bugs.
Here they go right here.
Oh yeah.
Let me try it out, man.
Think about a mukbang.
They're pretty dope.
All right.
They got
Right.
See how it goes squiggly over.
Thumbs up, peace, salute.
Yeah,
Right.
I see that.
I pledge loyalty to righteousness. I done lived so wrong.
That's a super dumb. Oh, because man,
I don't know why I do that, but it do it sometime. What's the other one? Let's check it out.
Oh, the Grinded Up podcast. Grinded Up. It'll be green. You will see like green and black. Hey, look.
Yeah, I was telling he just had a rap battle, a friendly rap battle with a you said a seasoned Battle rapper?
Yeah,
Local
man.
battle rapper?
Patriotic clown face, man. Yeah, that's the character, man. My twin brother. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mouth boxing, man. So yeah, it was a little rap battle. That's on the PKF Topics channel. But the Grind It Up podcast, I don't see it yet. That ain't Grind It Up.
The Grind It Up. Okay, let me put it.
You got to put the THE, the Grind It Up podcast, or Grind It Up pod.
Green.
That's it.
Right here. See what we got.
Hey, what's Yompin'? It's your boy Yom CEO Alice. Damn, what the hell wrong with my tongue? Hey man, what's Yompin'? It's your boy Yom CEO, man. I'm live on the Grind Up podcast. It's a Yom fault. Stupid.
Hold on, Ram. Podcast will start in.
Run it up. We're chasing all the lights all day, every night. Hustle till we get it right. Aiming for the moon, shoot the stars right by. Don't sleep, don't sign, gotta reach for the sky. Run it up. We're chasing all the lights all day, every night. Hustle till we get it right. Aiming for the moon, shoot the stars right by. Don't sleep, don't sign, gotta reach.
I love it, man. The audio is awesome.
The motion that's behind it, like, man, he really is himself, you feel me? And as far as the crown, like I always used to say I'm royalty, you feel me? Because I am who I am. I'm myself. If you yourself, you royalty, right?
Right. Yeah.
So my aunt on my daughter's baby shower, right? My aunt had brought me one of those, the Biggie crowns, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the plastic ones, you know, that was on his little album cover and stuff like that. She brought that to me, and I put it on. And I never took it off. I'm talking about I'm in the clubs with it. I'm like, you hear me? They like that. And she's like, this boy love this crown. And then one day she said, you know what? She took that crown off my head and threw it. And she gave me my crown that I got on now. And I've been jumping on it since, man.
Man, bless her heart.
Auntie So, man, for sure.
Oh, that's what's up with that story there, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
never thought that.
It's real, bro. I've been jumping in since.
And the crown actually looks like
Sorry, you got on the full red light on the hand. Hey, Sty, you know you ready. You say you repping your goddamn country. Fuck all that other clown shit up.
I reps it. Hey,
Yes, sir.
This home. This is the motherland. Hey, my ancestry started before colonization.
Absolutely. That's what we preach over here, bro. We stand on that, boy. We 10 toes down on that right there. Motherfucker be talking about, boy, I was like, bro, listen, I done traced my people back to 1600 damn near. Hey, ain't no we came from no Africa. Fuck that. And you can't prove that either. I can prove to you that I'm from here. I can't prove to you that I'm from Africa. Nobody really can. I've never seen real proof of somebody saying, well, hey, this is where we come from. This was my great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy right here from it. Come on, bro. And then when you go over there to the Africa, people don't be really saying, like, they don't have the history over there that we came from there.
There's not one African that took the African ancestry DNA test. Ain't that something?
Exactly.
But they selling it to you. But they selling you the African ancestry DNA test.
Correct.
You know,
what's the attraction?
Could I find something?
Correct. Go ahead, Sty.
Oh, I didn't say nothing. I would just wait.
Okay. Exactly.
Because I listen to foreign music and I don't know what the hell they saying, but he wasn't doing this, he wasn't performing like he wouldn't start.
Like
so here
but
the choreographies though.
Did you like how they choreographed the dude grinding on the other dude on the car? Did you like that?
Oh hell no. I ain't with the bumps and the bumps.
There was a dude grinding on another
fight.
dude.
I ain't with the stick fight, but that ain't.
Podcast will start in.
Run it up. We're chasing all the lights all day, every night. Hustle till we get it right. Aiming for the moon, shoot the stars right by. Don't sleep, don't sign, gotta reach for the sky. Run it up.
Watch it, nor did I care to watch it. You guys know I don't care for sports really. Now if it's shooting, I'm all over it. But it's football. Football's cool and all, just not for me. Well, when I heard that Bad Bunny was performing, jokingly, Jelly Roll, I'm joking. This is just a joke, but we had a group conversation and they're like, have you heard of Bad Bunny? And I was like, Bad Bunny's Jelly Roll's wife.
Yeah, you did say that.
She's nicknamed Bunny. I knew the difference.
She is?
Yeah, I knew the difference, but what I'm saying is
we had a big show about that Bad Bunny shit, didn't we, Shaq? Oh yeah, man. We talked about that real heavy, man.
Man, like, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. That Bad Bunny thing was it was different to me, man. Like I say, no shade on him, man, but I would have had me American artists on there. That's just me.
You know what he was doing, man.
Yeah.
You know what Commissioner Godell and whatever his damn name, you know, all of them are being suckered in. They're being very hush-hush about how many LGBT players are in the NFL as of now.
Oh
yeah.
They got a matter of fact, man. Yeah, I just ain't familiar with the LGBTQ thing, man. That's more like a group of people, right? A social group. When you throw it in there like that, right?
Yeah. And they big bullies, man. They're powerful now. They're very powerful, and they bully their way. They just bully the shit on the people. Listen, I don't walk around every day telling you what my sexual preference is, what me and my old lady do in the bedroom. So why should you be out loud about it? That's really all that is, man. That's not I don't think it should be labeled as a community. I just think it should be just labeled as that's your sexual preference. But look at all the resources that they're extracting out of the Democrat Party right now. They're literally getting agendas put into place specifically for them. Remember Kamala say, no, I'm not going to do that specifically for black. Well, you damn sure doing it for the ABC, the Skittles, and the Rainbow Bright community.
If y'all get a chance to, man, research Clinton, man. Clinton might have started with Clinton.
Oh, he did. Probably did.
Yeah, I think he started. He started really good, leaning towards benefits towards that type of thing. Because where that reassignment surgery thing start from? Who was the leader then? When that Clinton?
I think that was Obama.
That's crazy.
I think that came in with Obama. Let me see.
You making some facts, man. Bringing it back with Clinton, because remember Clinton, and we talked about this with the child support and with the welfare, the women's welfare. Remember he the one initiated the black welfare mothers and shit like that, bro. They doubled down on him and they really put the clamps down on us with that the deadbeat father thing and the child support and the welfare for the black single black moms and shit. Clinton.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they was making it hard for men, black men, to be men steady with women that was on welfare. He doubled down on that shit, tripled down on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I couldn't see how they would rock with Clinton so hard, man. He was just as he no different than Obama. He no different than
like you just said, Stacks. You said it great. Women. They focus and target on women, on women's benefits and rights and shit, and they kick the men out of the equation, bro. That's currently what the Democrat policies are. Women. Forget the men.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some here that says 1993, Brandon Tenner, a transgender man, was raped and murdered in Nebraska. In 1999, he became the subject of a biopic entitled Boys Don't Cry, starring Hilary Swank and Brandon Tenner, for which Swank won an Academy Award. So, yeah, right around the 1990s, the mid 1990s, they start pushing it. Yep. Wow. And that's the thing, man. Like they said on the video we just played, like they're literally pushing transforming of children. And that's what Jasmine Crockett and them been pushing the whole last 2-3 years. She's been into politics. She's not really, she's a black woman, but she's not representing for the black community, I don't think.
Man, I tell you what, anybody who any surgeon, any doctor, performer, a reassignment on a child, man, that's predatory, man. That should be treason. You shouldn't be touching no kid, no baby down there unless it's medical.
Correct.
You shouldn't be touching. You should never.
How do you even touch it when it's not even fully developed yet. Like you're right, Stice. That's sickening.
Man, it's sickening, man. It drive me nuts, man. To see that drive me nuts, man. Should nobody? There's so many unfit parents, man. People who are unqualified to be kids having a lot of kids, man. Oh my God, it's sickening out here, man.
Wow.
To Albert Kinsey, man. They bring me back to the Albert Kinsey, that freakazoid, about messing with the children and shit. This is probably where all this ideology come from.
Correct.
With this, transhumanizing and trying to sexually adult children.
Yep.
You feel me? How the hell do you equate sex with children, bro? Come on, man.
You sick. Yeah, you sick, man. Even think like that, man. And man, I when I heard Biden, he was speaking at the HBCU, man. When he said something about transgender kids to be free, man. I cannot believe they didn't take the mic from him, man, and flip out. Man, I'd have cussed his ass out.
Wow. Yeah, man. He gone, man. That's just that racism coming out his ass now. You know when they get old and senile like that, they real true intentions start coming out of them out loud. That man is insane, man. That man been crazy as hell. You heard what he said, right? At Jesse Jackson funeral. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear what he said.
Hold on. Let me go to that. Hold on. Shy, you heard it, right?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it. Yeah.
Hold on, we finna pull that up, man. We gonna tap this in. We're gonna get out of here as we tap this in. I gotta let y'all hear this, man. That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, but it's a good thing people waking up now, man. Like more and more people are getting more and more conscious with this. I guess more of us are becoming more adults now. Because like you said, I'm 44. So the crowd of paying attention, like I said, is hitting us in the pockets. Like I said, people buying homes, trying to get jobs, and paying student loans and all that stuff. So it's an adult class now, a big adult class now. You feel me?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago. Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead, Shaq.
Yeah, go on, fire it up. Yeah, go on, fire it up.
No, you were saying something.
No, I was just saying the awareness with the internet, social media, and the awareness of people tapping in with the things that's going on around them and stuff like that, man. It's more voices now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't just you ain't just going through the newspaper, the major newspaper outlet, or the major traditional radio analog radio station that you got to go to get your information now, or the 1 or 3 public syndicated news stations and stuff.
Correct. You're right. And that's why I don't understand why people we want to come in here and debate and all they do is watch CNN when they get off work. I'm like, bruh, go sit your ass down somewhere, man. You just a useful idiot is what you are. You're regurgitating narratives of the people that's trying to oppress you. Do that make any sense? Let's play this Joe Biden. Like this guy right here. Listen to how this guy, this is like the 4th time this guy done went off script and really tell you how he feel about, and he be right in front of black crowds when he do this. So at this point, I'm saying that this ain't no mistake. This is exactly what this guy is intending to do. Here we go. Pull it up. I think we're losing Stice again. He's swerving on me.
As a kid, I had a cleft palate. If I told you all earlier, when I was a kid, I had a cleft palate or club foot, none of you would have laughed. But it's okay to laugh at stuttering. I'm not being critical of you, but think about it. It's the one place where people think you're stupid. Oh, really? I'm a hell of a lot smarter than most of you. But all kidding aside, if I told you...
You know what that motherfucker said? Man? He told him I'm a whole hell of a lot smarter than y'all dumbasses in here, niggas. Come on, bro. Shaq, at this point, this guy ain't making this shit up, man. This guy saying exactly what he want to say.
You hitting the nail on the head. I mean, yep.
He can talk to y'all like that because why? He think that they own y'all. The Democrats think that they own you. That's why he can say shit like, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Do you want to continue being the property of the Democrat Party? Oh, well, you be Republican. Well, you're not a Republican. You don't even vote Republican. So how could you be the? I get so tired of goofy ass motherfuckers talking about always deflecting to the Republican side. Go ahead.
No, you're right, man. Because somebody close to me, I didn't even know they was into that. Like you said, I'm talking about close. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with him, bro, and that nigga told me that he was gonna die a Democrat. I'm talking about
broke with nothing. That's what he's saying.
Die a Democrat, bro. I didn't even know he was into the political stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or just even had a some just asked him, did he vote or all this? And he was like, yeah, he voted Democrat. I'm like, huh? And I asked him why. He was like, well, like you said earlier, his peoples voted Democrat. His mom and them voted Democrat. His people, they voted Democrat. So he never had no reason not to do it. You know what I'm saying? They were looked into it.
That shit been handed down to us, Shaq. Generation after generation, that bullshit been handed down to us got some badass luggage. That's what that shit been handed down to us, man. Like this shit, some type of inheritance we got. Cause that's all we getting. We getting just, okay, all of us have something in common. We voted Democrat. We never gotten anything from it. Actually, it's put us in a more degraded position in America. Because we had more before we were Democrats. And think about it, the Democrats are the ones that fought the civil rights. They're the ones that filibustered the civil rights. Al Gore's dad and Robert Byrd, the guy that Joe Biden did the eulogy for his funeral in 2010. Go look it up. 2010, Joe Biden did a KKK member's eulogy, but then Joe Biden said he not KKK. Well, how can you do a KKK member eulogy at their funeral and say that was your mentor and your best friend? Right. You friends with a KKK member? Wait a minute.
Not just the KKK member, a grand wizard.
Yeah.
Huh? High ranking.
Yeah. High ranking. Not just the little guy that run around with the white sheet on. He the guy with the black and the white sheet with the red on it. Come on, man. Y'all got to get off this shit, man. That's why we doing what we doing here, man, at this Urban Matters, man. Shaq, you got anything you want to say in closing? I think we done lost Stice again, man. We got a little janky signal tonight.
Yeah, man, in closing, man, I say salute to everybody that tuned in, man. People that maybe came in the chat, man. You know, people maybe tuning in from Facebook. You know, maybe people that may listen to the recording back later. Give your comments, put your comments, you know what I'm saying? We love to see y'all comments. Share, like the channel, Urban Matters channel on YouTube, and go to Instagram and subscribe, man, so we can get these numbers up, man, so we can pump out more content. You know what I mean?
Get it up. We're gonna have some hot content coming for y'all, man. Listen. Juice just bounced back from a little surgery. I had to go through a little minor surgery. But hey, we're finna get back popping. We're finna get back stumping and grinding. And listen, we're gonna be coming to y'all men, man, with the men's mental health awareness. We're gonna have a program we're gonna be coming up with. We'll be starting to put some details out here shortly. Man, we need y'all, man. We need your input. We're trying to build a database that can continuously and privately help men with their mental health in America. We're going to be doing that here at Urban Matters BMG. Y'all make sure y'all salute. Make sure y'all get a word out. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the YouTube channel up. Urban Matters BMG TV. We in the building. Holla. What's up? Yes, sir. We love you. Peace. Salute, Shaq.